Hey friends, it's Jen.Riley from the Baroquen Canvas here in London, your very own amateur art studio, the very first. I cannot stress enough how amateur we really are here at the Baroquen Canvas. So our name, I've been called the Baroquen, the Baroqueen, the Mannequin. I've been called literally anything that you could call me. It's the Baroquen from the Baroque art period is where we got our name. It all started in a quaint little diner called the Cookout in Richmond, Kentucky. My family and I were sitting around just kind of throwing names out. I started thinking about the Baroque art period and I said, you know what, we're using canvas, how about the Baroquen Canvas? And everybody at the table laughed at me and kept eating their tater tots. And I think it's a great name, and then I started getting a little sentimental. I don't know if it was maybe the chocolate milkshake or something I had made me feel a little sentimental. But I started thinking about how we individually are all a little bit broken in some sense, and I knew being where we were from that it would end up being broken instead of Baroquen. To be a place where people could come and be restored, even if just for 2.5 hours, and just kind of forget about what was going on at home. Am I doing what I set out to do? Am I providing a service for people that gives them 2 hours away? And I had a lady from Manchester. She messaged me and she said, please, 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 could I come? I know I didn't register. And I said, you know, I really just don't have any spots left, but we'll see what we can do. And she came back and she said, I really need this. Her sister had been killed in a car accident the week before. So of course we wanted her to be here with us, and so for 2.5 hours we done what we set out to do. We restored a little bit of that spirit she could be with some girlfriends, you know, to rely on, and so I guess that kind of brought the name to life for me and let me know that I was doing something good. Really, I don't have to come up with too many because I do a lot of private parties and people request stuff, and when they do that, they request something special to them. For them, the very first one I did was the guitar, and it's nothing spectacular, you know, nothing you're going to see in a museum anywhere. But my best friend's daughter, she loves Elvis, so it meant something to her. The crown represents my best friend turning 40, because you know at 40 we get a little, we think we finally arrived, the queen is here. That was for her. And then, let's see, the autism one, that was a request from one of my friends who has a son with autism, Tiffany. So a good majority of our paintings have sentiment to it. This one, believe it or not, y'all not going to believe this. We have a book club in London. I had no idea that we had a book club in London, but we have a sisterhood book society in London, which I thought was the most amazing thing. So they came in here and started rattling off names and stuff to put on the spine of their books, and it meant something to them as a group. So the majority of the paintings I don't have to come up with. People just contact me and ask for something. This was for my church, New Hope. They make it special, and I just bring it to them. Number one thing I would like people to know about the Baroquen Canvas is this. We are not art instruction by any means. You're not going to find any painting in here in a museum anyway. It is 1,000 trillion billion% social. It's not about the paint, it's about the people. That's every day when I come here and I start working on these paintings, that's what I remind myself. It doesn't matter if, you know, your fishing pole's a little crooked on your canvas. It doesn't matter that your cattail's running off of the canvas. It just all that matters is that you got to spend time with people that you love, and you got to experience a little something new. It really is just a social experience. It's just a little bit of acrylic paint on the side, and that's what we strive to do. Every single time, we just want it to be a fun time. So what next? If you want to be part of this social painting atmosphere, or you would like to book a party with me, reserve a spot, find out more information about how we book private events or upcoming events, just continue looking at our website. If that doesn't suit you and you still need a little bit more, email me at jen.riley@thebaroquencanvas.com, and I will get back to you after 5 o'clock because many of you know I am a preschool teacher during the day, and I am not available to answer text or phone calls or emails during the day. So anytime after 5 o'clock, If you want to reach me, by all means, just shoot me a quick email and I'll get back to you after 5 at some point. Can't wait to see your emails. So you're like going to take 10 pounds off of me, right? Did you get my double chin?
We're rolling.
Okay. And I'm telling you, I cannot tell you what I have been called. I mean, the Baroquen, whatever you want to call it, experiment. I know I say a lot, and I really shouldn't do that. And I heard him in the very back of the room. She said, "You screw that head up one more time, I'm going to choke you out in the car." And I was like, holy yeah, because they were and they're just so fun to watch, just the dynamics between people.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite ones, is the date nights. They're my favorites, just seeing that dynamic. Continue looking. Enjoy our facts section. Enjoy our facts section. Hope to hear from you. Enjoy our facts section, and let me know if you have further questions.